our people have become cruel, right? Again, you're not allowed to have abortions. You have Black, Hispanic, and Native American women having abortions listen, the number is so high of these abortions, you can't count it on one hand, right? And then you wonder why there are no role models in our community. You wonder why, where are all the doctors? You wonder why, where are all the scientists? Where are all the lawyers? Where are all the physicians? Where are all the tradespeople, right? They're being murdered in the butcher shop, right?
You don't know, say a fire 16 without a doubt. Picking up I.S.U.P.K. Canada without a doubt. We're not catching a drought, and that is what we're talking about.
Right.
Colorless, he was olive color because you don't know. You don't have
following the culture of our oppressors. In this same chapter, go to 1 and 15. When you kill a baby in your womb, your hands are full of blood, right? You go to the butcher shop and have that baby taken apart in your womb, your hands are full of blood, right? You become a murderer. You're no better than Bruce MacArthur, right? The serial killer from Toronto who was a part of the Rainbow community, right? You're no better than him when you have an abortion. Right? If you're a brother and you're telling a Black, Hispanic, and Native American woman to have an abortion, you're a coward, right? You're an effeminate man. You're not a real man. If you, after sleeping with a woman and intentionally ejaculating in that woman, spilling seed into that woman, you turn around and say, I want you to have an abortion. You're a coward. That's not an easy thing for a woman to do. Most women want children, right? And if any woman says that it's okay to abort a child, ask her, can someone walk up and kill her child? Right? Your child that's in high school right now, can someone walk up and just take your child's life? She's going to say no. She's going to cry on camera if it happens. And when she cries on camera, she's going to scream and beg for justice. She's going to say, I need justice because someone killed my baby. Well, we want justice for the murder of Black, Hispanic, and Native American babies.
Isaiah chapter 1, verse 15. And when ye spread forth your hands, I will hide mine eyes from you. Yea, when ye make many prayers, I will not hear. Your hands are full of blood.
Right. That you had an abortion, and now you want to pray that the Most High does things for you. He's not listening at all, because your hands are full of blood, because you're a murderer, because you went somewhere to go abort your child, to go have them dismembered in your womb. Read that last part again.
Your hands are full of blood.
When you go and have an abortion, your hands are full of blood. Drop that and go to Lamentations 4 and 3. Right? Having abortions, we became cruel. Right? We became cruel because we wanted to follow after a European. Because we wanted to follow after the Caucasians. Right? They told us it's okay to murder our babies. Right? If someone was out trying to murder Caucasian babies, you seen it not too long ago in the South. In the South, right? They were saying, like, listen, we want to stop abortions. What you're really finding out is that the Caucasian birth rate is down. They're falling into their own trap. They made abortion to kill Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's what Margaret Sanger wanted to do, right? She made an abortion and Planned Parenthood and the American League of Birth Control to kill Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And now they're falling into their own trap, where you see Caucasian birth rates are on a decline, while Black, Hispanic, and Native American birth rates are going up. Because the Lord, because Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, we are the Israelites of the Bible, and the Lord didn't forget what happened to us throughout the hundreds of years of oppression.
Right. Lamentations chapter 4, verse 1. How is the gold become dim? How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured on the top of every street. Verse 3. Even the sea monsters draw out the breast.
Right, so there are sea monsters. There are animals in the sea, like a shark, like a whale, like a duck, right? And now let's find out what happens to these things when they give birth.
They give suck to their young ones. The daughters of my people Verse 3, even the sea monsters draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones.
Even the sea monster, even the whale, right, feeds its child, right? You have monsters in the ocean that give milk to their young ones. You have cows that give milk to their young ones. You have dogs that get, I'm not talking about the Europeans, like a canine type of dog. They give milk to their young ones.
The daughter of my people has become cruel.
The daughter of the black, Hispanic, and Native American woman, she's become cruel. 300,000 abortions a year. That is cruelty. That is a genocide, right? If that happens anywhere else, they're going to say, this is a crime. It's a war crime. They're going to say, this needs to be stopped. This needs to be investigated. There needs to be a documentary about it. Where's the documentary on the black abortion? Where's the documentary and the investigation on Hispanic and Native American abortion, right? You don't see it because according to our oppressors, they don't care if we live or die, right? The sea monster is less cruel than the woman who goes and has an abortion.
Like the ostriches in the wilderness. Verse 4.
Wait, Shayuan. So you're saying the ostrich in the wilderness is more compassionate than a woman that has an abortion? Is that what you just read, Shayuan?
Like the ostriches in the wilderness. Verse 4.
Right? The daughters of our people have become cruel, right? Now the Bible is telling you, listen, the ostrich is better than the woman who has the abortion. We're going to read it one more time.
The daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness. Verse 4. The tongue of the sucking child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst.
You can drop that right there, right? Listen, the daughter of our people, right? The daughter, the black, Hispanic, and Native American woman, she became cruel. And there are cruel brothers who's telling these women it's okay to have an abortion because he doesn't want to take responsibility. Listen, if you touch it, you buy it, you have to keep it. You're not allowed to have an abortion. It's murder. You're not allowed to have an abortion just like you're not allowed to do a drive-by, right? If you sell carfentanil to someone and he kills them, they're going to say it's murder. Well, abortion is murder as well. Read that one more time.
Verse 3. Even the sea monster draw out the breast. They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness. Verse 4. The tongue of the sucking child.
That's it, right? The daughter of our people have become cruel, right? Again, you're not allowed to have abortions. You have black, Hispanic, and Native American women having abortions listen, the number is so high of these abortions, you can't count it on one hand, right? And then you wonder why there are no role models in our community. You wonder why, where are all the doctors? You wonder why, where are all the scientists? Where are all the lawyers? Where are all the physicians? Where are all the tradespeople, right? They're being murdered in the butcher shop, right? Again, I'm Priest and Officer 1000 Zabaja of the I.S.U.P.K.